Excuse me, it's your boy. Tap on in, come in, hitting that like and subscribe. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about Paper News, Top Media, all the busters. The culture vultures. We don't know who they are. They're ashamed to show their face, to identify their channels, to let us put a face on their channel. Yet they always got something to say. Stealing content, spinning narratives. Clout chasing. When is enough gonna be enough for us, y'all? Why do we the ones get caught up in what they like putting in when it comes to us? We got to stop that. We got to stop that. I don't care what nobody say, stop. Been in 58 seconds. Keep up in the house. What they do, little homie, how you doing? Or yell up in here. Or ass up in here. What it do? What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? Come in, hitting that like and subscribe, man. Paperboy News, Top Media, and Toxic Media, whatever the fuck he call himself. People is constantly getting at me. I saw my YouTube mentor live. I ain't never seen Kev Mack do a short live like that, right? When I was on my appointment, I was checking it out. He did his thing, as always. I commend Kev Mack on how he put it out. Brown nose in the house. We got to continually shut people down that's on these social media platforms, cloud chasing. Paperboy News, Top Media, Toxic, and the number one, no jumper platform. Let your 2026, let your New Year's resolution not to watch bullshit content, not get caught up in the exploitation of your own people. Don't get caught up in the bickering of those that like talking about us, but never talk about their own. Fat Rat, what it do, bro? How you living, little bro? How you living? I'm walking in New Year's being happy and safe. And being happy and not allowing nobody to steal my happiness. We need to start understanding that if we continue allowing people to assassinate our character, assassinate our loved ones' character, assassinate our race, we ain't no better than them. If we tap into programs that does that, we're no better than them. We're no better than them. Them is the real busters. So what does it look like if you don't consider yourself a buster, going to a busted channel, able to tell us what's going on the busted channel? Right? Hey, watch this, man. Tennessee, what it do, nephew? It's a proven fact that people speak on things that they hear other people talk about without having no facts. And these other channels is doing it. Now we give them a Hinder's ammunition and for false information to assassinate us. We got to erase that and cover up that sin of division, man. OG, my rounds got beat by the referees last night. It's all good. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you. Shit, you tell me if Paperboy News black. Hey, boy, what's up, cuzzo? But I can tell you this. Fuck Paperboy News. Fuck Top Media. Fuck No Jumper. No Jumper still getting on here advocating. He want to fade. Not at the No Jumper, not in Baby Snap Sally, in a ring. So that what he really trying to do, he know he can get paid if he get the homie in there in a boxing ring, calling it a celebrity boxing match. Well, let me bust this motherfucking bubble. Neither one of y'all are celebrities. The homie ain't no celebrity, neither you. That social media shit don't count. But I'm more than willing to take his fade, Adam. You 41, I'm 65. I'll fight you in your motherfucking trunk. I'll fight you at your house. And I don't care who you have with you. Better yet, I can put on gloves and you ain't got to put none on, Adam. And I guarantee you, I'm going to beat your ass. I guarantee you, I'm going to win that fight. I'm not threatening you. This is only for comedian theatrics purposes only. But I do want that fade. If you continue saying you want to fight no 4 extra, allow me to take this fade. That's what we do. We take one another fades. You're not going to continue assassin assassinating people in my community when they're not in the best condition to defend themselves and think you can get away with it. But I'm gonna share this too, though, y'all. Every person that goes on that dude's show, every brother that goes on No Jumper, this is what happened to them. They end up falling out with that boy, with that whatever the fuck he is, whatever man sell his wife to another man fucker. They fall out with this dude. Allow this dude to belittle other people. Then when they attack you, you get caught up in your feelings. First and foremost, ain't no black man another black man enemy. That's a mind over matter thing. Your mind is playing tricks with you. Stop believing that Willie Lynch shit, right? We don't do that no more. You dudes allow yourself to let that carrot get danked in your face, and y'all bit into that shit. And look how he's doing Gumby. Hey, and I don't even know Gumby, right? And I don't want him to take this the wrong way. But he knew that was going to happen. If he didn't know it was going to, Yvonne, my sister's in here, man. Got you while I'm driving. That's what I'm talking about, sis. My sister in here. Happy belated Christmas and Happy New Year's to you, sis. Miss you too. Miss you. Always sending shouts out to you. Listen to me. If Gumby didn't think that was going to happen to him, he had a good idea that something was going to go wrong. Something was going to go haywire. Then you got the big mouth dude that always manipulated right along with Adam, right? What was the name of the dude that Samuel L. Jackson played in the Django? That's the name we're going to get whacked. That's the name we get, Master. We gonna make these niggas fight each other, Master. I'm gonna fold somebody, Master. That's whack. Steven, listen to me, man. We got to start paying attention to something, y'all. That line of division must be erased and covered up for 2026. All you brothers that get on these channels and want to instigate and manipulate and agitate with this dude on No Jumper, you're no better than that motherfucker that paid y'all and signed y'all check. Because we're out here on OG Bam Show, we're trying to create peace. And we trying to make it safe for your kids, your nieces and nephews, your little cousins, and all our kids and nieces and nephews and little cousins, community to be a safe haven. We don't need drive-bys going down the street because you dudes is creating problems amongst each other and y'all get caught up in y'all feelings over immaturity. This social media gang banging shit got to be ceased, man. It got to stop. It's getting dangerous. It's getting real disrespectful. Don't nobody seem to have no boundaries. Don't nobody seem to have no form of integrity whatsoever. Your morals and principles have been thrown out the window. Kick your ego to the side because your pride is going to get your ass hurt. I'm not trying to instigate problems amongst my people. I'm trying to solve problems amongst my people. So I tell you, my solution for 20, my solution, New Year's revolution is for all brothers that's bickering and going at each other on social media, especially YouTube. Don't y'all reach out to each other and solve y'all problems like real men. And real men don't solve their problems with violence. They have a diplomatically conversation. There's nothing wrong with saying, man, you keep my name out your mouth, I'm gonna keep your name out my mouth. You give me 60 feet, I'm gonna give you 60 feet. And there it is. Don't sit up and tell me that Crips and Damus can't get along, because we can. It's already been proven. Let that gang shit go. Ain't nothing wrong with representing your hood, but represent your hood with honor. And by that means saying you want to protect your hood. You want things to be better in your community. That's why we can't have nothing in our community. That's why don't nobody want to help us get our community together. Because we don't want it together. We the ones destroying our own motherfucking community. I keep telling you, you're not a product of your environment. Your environment is a product of you. We're destroying our community. That shit got to stop. So all you gangbangers on here that whoop, 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 yak, 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 yak. If you're a parent, pull your pants up. Stop putting it on dead homies. Stop putting it on the hood. And put it on you that you want your hood better. That you want to protect your hood. They too far gone with all that dissing one another. You ain't lying. Von say it again. But listen to me, man. I got my cape on. I want peace in my community. I believe we gonna have it. I'm gonna stay on my course of advocating peace. I'm gonna stay on the course of never agitating no problems amongst my people, because that ain't the time of day it is with me. I believe we can have peace. I know we can have peace. I know the solution that we can have to solve our problems. We all got to put part of this, put our capes on, because ain't nobody else gonna save us but us. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna save us but us. You disagree with a lot I say, but you say, no, Spider Loc just need to apologize. Where did on the dead homies come from? Hey, Von, I swear to God, I do not know. I ain't never said that. I can't watch this, man. If I can't put it on me, I can't put it on nothing else. I ain't even putting it on my hood, man. You know what I mean? I done seen dudes blow their hoods up. You understand what I'm saying? All that. But that's a new era. You understand what I'm saying? We got to teach these dudes it's a better way. You understand what I'm saying? Who I got in the Super Bowl shit. Watch this, man. I'm rolling with the Eagles or the Rams. I'm hoping the Eagles or the Rams make it. That's a good question, Yvonne. Yeah. How you doing, Holmes? Respect from Senator Lord. I heard that. Respect to you too, right? But listen to me, man. We got to start doing better. We can embrace everybody else, but can't embrace ourselves. Let's learn how to appreciate and respect ourselves. Let our kids be the foremost reason that we want peace. Let them be the what's important, that because it takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to keep the village intact. We even got the little Mexican dude saying it's on the dead homies. Well, shit, we already know everybody trying to immolate us. Poison told, what's up? It started in the late 90s. Yeah, when I heard that, it kind of threw me off, man. And when the cold part, you know what makes make it funny sometimes? When I hear girls say that shit on dead homies. On God. On the hood. Hey man, the girls in my area didn't gangbang like these girls you see now. You know what I'm saying? Who want a girl that drink all motherfucking thing, drinking out the same bottle you drinking out of, drinking with your homies? 20 niggas hanging in somebody else's yard and it's just two girls. So you know what's gonna happen. All y'all under the influence. You understand what I'm saying? That's the shit we do in our hood. I'm from the old school. Not sorry down to, but I love my black brothers and sisters. My Cody was a great man. Never heard anything foul about him. All right, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. In Mexico, when you speak on dead homies, you join them. Is that right? Won't you get in one of your people channel? Because I hear a whole lot of Hispanics say on the dead homies. You need to tell your people that. We don't need coaching from you over here. And I ain't trying to be rude. Spider-Man never got put on. Sidney Spears, Flacco been talking big. He said LA game members have a complex and bow down to white men like Adam. Hey, watch this, man. Pathetic Flacco. Pathetic Flacco, that's what you're talking about. Can kiss my black ass. He's another culture vulture, a dude that's from North Dakota. He liked talking about black gang members. He liked being around them. And what he need to understand too is karma is like a thief in the night that'll steal you, right? I do not respect that dude. I don't dislike the dude. I just do not have no form of respect for the brother. And I love all my black men. I respect all my brothers. But sometimes I wonder if he really is black. He just got a black face and a black body, but he really a piece of shit. I remember pointing out looking for the dead homies, but not using the phrase all the time. Say it again. We used to do that. Open up the bottles and pull out for some dead homies that ain't here. They don't do that too much no more. These dudes don't believe it. When they say on the dead homies, man, this is on the dead homies. You don't respect your dead homies because you willing to do some shooting with your dead homies' kids live up. Flock always smelling his fingers. Well, shit, they say he was on Grinder. Him and the other dude supposed to been on Grindr, so now you know why they were smelling each other, why they like smelling their fingers, I guess. I don't know. I don't follow Flacco, don't give a fuck about Flacco, fat ass. He a piece of shit to me. He's the agitator and the instigator. All this internet stuff is funny till someone get on the live. That's when it's coming to. Say it again, Sydney. That's exactly what it's coming to. On yours, Trips, it's the internet. Don't take it personal if it's out there when it shouldn't be. It ain't just watch this. It ain't just on yours on your Crips. It's the internet. No, we ain't. That's how y'all look at it. I can tell you a whole lot about other races that does it, but I ain't finna go there, and you ain't finna come on my channel trying to bash nobody. This first time I seen you, I'm not gonna allow you to do that. I can't stand pathetic. Say it again. That's just what Flacco is, pathetic. He a dude come out and been a fat. He's like Charleston White. They was infatuated with the LA life of living. Now they using it and assassinating our characters. And Flacco even said something about our parents, gang members' parents. But you can tell the type of parent he got. He got sheltered so much. Name ran away from home as a grown man, so now he want to belittle something that he really trying to be a part of. When he need to be in one of these goddamn gyms trying to lose all that fat before he fall out with too much fat around his heart. You know what I'm saying? But we got to start understanding something, man, that we play a role in the chaos too, because we tap into these channels. If anybody can tap into my channel and tell me what these dudes are saying, that means you subscribe to that type of behavior. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. You need to get them eyes fixed. Not bashing Big Homie, just keeping it 100. How you keeping it 100? Because I really didn't understand what you were saying when saying the Crip yard is the internet. I don't know what you mean by that. Be more specific. Enlighten me what you really trying to say. Don't throw a look or a shade, then turn around and say that. I bet he paid for he probably do, RDL. He probably do. You can tell he got some form of trickism in him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably can tell that. Yeah. See, when my moderator delete, well, that means you said something wrong. But yeah, we got to start doing better, man. I'm not gonna address the Spider Loc issue no more. I'm gonna let that be. Hopefully him and Ant can solve their problems. I hope Ant and Hefe and Munchie B, all three can reach out to each other and solve their problems without violence. Stop biting to what the internet do. Keep Crip business off the internet. Keep it positive. That's what I do. It's positive over here. I ain't putting Crip business on the internet. I just comment on things. I try to put things in its perspective. But I respect what you just saying. Salute, OG. What you think about the street movement these rappers trying to start down in Atlanta, 21 Savage, you know. What kind of movement? The peace movement? Think about the F. The street movement. What kind of movement is 21 Savage them trying to start in the ATL? Enlighten me to a better street cred. I ain't familiar with that. I haven't been abreast of it yet. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep addressing Spider Loc because I don't have nothing against that brother. And I don't want that brother said. 21 Savage said, "Fuck the streets." Let me share something with you. The streets is here to stay like gangs. When you say fuck the streets, you saying fuck yourself. I can't say fuck the streets, but I can say fuck the lifestyle that the streets might have to offer us that's negative. That's what we got to get away from, right? I don't say fuck the gang. I say let's change the gang. Let's change the way the gang members think. Because Crips and Bloods and Pyrus is here to stay. They gonna outlive all of that. Name gonna outlive us all. In Raymond wildest dream, he probably didn't think Crip last this long. And it did. However, this wasn't Raymond's intentions. Crip wasn't created to destroy our own community. It was created to protect our community. The other gangs was created being anti-Crip to protect their community from the Crips. So now Crips is destroying their own community. Pirus is destroying their own community. Bloods is destroying their own community. So we all did ourselves a disfavor. We got to change the mindset of how these young gang members is thinking. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know no better, you ain't gonna do no better. We need resources, man. And I mean resources. We need resources like they got a homeboy industry, what y'all call South Central or in Compton or Gardena. We need that in our community to cater to us, to simply cater to us. We should call the politicians on their bullshit and tell them, give us some money. Let us have our homeboy industry where we can create resources and get these young brothers' mind out the gutter. See, if they mind stay in the gutter, all they gonna want to be always is a bunch of trash, garbage. So it ain't about fuck the streets. When you say fuck the streets, you saying fuck me. If I didn't know nothing, if the streets got me thinking the way I think now, that I want the streets to be better. We the one fuck the streets up, man. We fucked this game up. Didn't nobody else fuck up, we did. We need more G's, bam, and less spider jokes. Change something else. I respect that. But listen to me, man. I remember back in the day when I was 14, 15, even though I was in Wyatt, they had jobs for gang members, man. Homeboy industry, OG, all people are accepted. Hey, watch this. That ain't what I ain't said that, brother. I ain't said we wasn't, but it ain't a whole, watch this. 90% of homeboy industry is Hispanic. The other 10% is black. So that's for the fundraising, for the money. We need that same type of industry. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I know 4 Hispanics, 4 of my Hispanic partners went to homeboy industry with me. Got approved same motherfucking day. I ain't got a phone call from them yet. So that's what I'm talking about. So we ain't finna go into the politics. I appreciate the homeboy industry, but we need that same type of thing in the black community. See, the black community, watch this, man. The black community cater to everybody except ourselves. We're willing to help everybody except ourselves. But you go to any other community, you go to any Troy Drive in East LA, I guarantee you won't see nobody black. You go to one in Montebello, I guarantee you won't see one black. If you go to one in Venice, you go to one in Compton, go to one in LA, I guarantee you're going to see black and Hispanics. But you go to one that's a predominant Hispanic community, you ain't going to see nobody black there. I'm going to tell you why they don't want us there. You go to where they passing out food for people, you don't see us there because they don't want us there. But you come in our community, you see them there. And we ain't chasing them away. So I ain't talking about home. I'm just saying we need the same thing that they got, we need. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It does a good thing. Yeah, I know blacks that work there. Yeah, they got. But I'm telling you, I seen 4 Hispanics that I know personally went there with me. Did the P test, did the orientation, got the interview, got approved. I tell you, one of them, without doing the interview, got approved. I'm still waiting on the phone call. I'm still waiting on the phone call. So don't tell me they don't care to their own, man. I cannot believe it. Newspaper boys makes why does he focus his content on this black people? That's weird. You don't understand why they culture vultures. But I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm not hood buster, hood stop, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm not him. Because they want people to think they better than us, yet they emulate us. I ain't never seen nobody hate me so much for trying to emulate me, trying to be me. And that's what they do. But like Kendrick Lamar say, you're not one of us. You can't be us. They wish the motherfuckers can't hang with us, especially from the show in a real way, right? They owe us brothers props and respect, period. Simple as that. Watch this, man. Our first mistake is when we sit up and we befriend them, we calling them niggas. And this younger generation allowed them to start using that N-word, which is cool. They think it's cool. That ain't no new norm. That's total disrespect. When they even sit up and say, my boy, they disrespect you. Ain't no motherfucking boy. Don't you know some of my grandfathers looked at white folks crazy for saying, come here, boy? That's a derogatory term to a black man. Start respecting yourself. See, if we start respecting ourselves, appreciating ourselves, loving ourselves, Shaq and them can't deny not helping us. Denzel Washington, I'm just using them names for example, because Denzel does a lot for the community. But LeBron James ain't finna do shit for us. He might look like it because y'all like the Lakers. Y'all might think he, but LeBron James ain't willing to come down here and say, let's have peace. You understand what I'm saying? We got to call these black sports entertainers, these black rappers, not Snoop. Snoop does a lot. And motherfuckers had a whole lot to say about him because he had on some red. Man, that man wear any color he want to do. Tell me what other rapper doing what he done did. Tell me what other rapper created a football league. Hey, homie. Hood Sacks had more black people on this podcast that are fresh out. He puts money in their pocket. If he putting them on his platform, it's because he's getting paid off his platform. So I done did interviews with dudes that done paid me. And you don't think they getting more money from me after doing the show, doing the interview with me? Today is LeBron's birthday. I don't give a fuck about this man's birthday street cred. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Tony, check this out. You're not gonna come on my show and defend this stock dude when that dude didn't disrespect my race. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not a hood Buster fan. Fuck him. Shit, a whole lot of blacks on this motherfucking show. A whole lot of black batching, throwing gloves and shade. Why do they even talk? Why how many blacks? Why do y'all even talk about our thing? Answer that. I got all y'all. I'll call back. You know, a lot of blacks has been on this show. Why is he so disrespectful towards blacks? Why is Dubs and them so disrespectful towards blacks? Every Hispanic that goddamn platform disrespectful towards us. And you sitting up here telling me he put money in their pocket when he getting more off the channel, off his motherfucking show itself. Man, fuck Hood Buster and everything he stand for. It's simple as that. It's simple as that, man. Yeah, you got to be new, Keith. You got to be new. But hey, I got to get up out of here. I'm gonna do another live later on, man. That's a very important phone call. And I got to get back to him. On that note, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, OG Bam love you. Peace.